Hi there, Glenn from I Train Hard Fitness. Again, this is another little video demo of my leg exercises, which I use in my mini personal trainer, where you can go online and do little exercise sessions which I've designed. These are the demos for there. These demos are for leg exercises, and what I try and do with my leg exercises is work all the major big muscle groups, the bum, the hammy and the quad, which builds big muscle there, which burns a lot of fat. Okay. The first exercise then are two-step dash and a sideways dash. So a two-step dash then, we sprint forward a couple of steps, touch the floor, keeping our chest up, head up, bending our legs. Sprint back a couple of steps, again bend down, touching the floor, keeping our chest up. We're not doing this bending over, using our back, we're using our legs all the time, so we're working the big muscle groups. Okay, so that's a two-step dash. A sideways dash is exactly the same, but going sideways. So we'll come sideways, sink down, bending our legs, go sideways, sink down, bending our legs. Okay, what I'm not doing is doing this, or tapping the floor. I'm going sideways, sinking down, using my legs, still looking up, still keeping my chest up. Sideways again, sinking down. Okay, good. Now I'm going to go into different types of squats. The principle of squats is all the same. What you want to see though is a good technique. So we keep our weight over the heels, sink our bum right down, keeping our chest up, keeping our head up. We don't do this, our bum sinks right down, nice and low on the bum, our chest is up, head's up. Okay then, the first one is a borrower squat. We get nice and low, our chest is up, our head's up, and all we're doing is bringing the legs in and out, our head staying at the same height. So in, out, in, out, in, out. So a number of these, isolating the quads there, is superb and it's great for the muscle. Okay. From there then we've got a crab squat. So crabs move sideways. So a crab squat is a sideways squat. So again we sink down, the weight's in our heels, our bum's backwards, come back up, go sideways, come back up, go sideways, do them for 2 or 3, then move back. So we're sinking down, our bum's right back, doing a sideways squat. We're not bouncing on this one, we're not doing anything else. Nice and slowly, nice and deep on that exercise there. Okay, next exercise then is a sprint. So a sprint is not a jog. We're not flicking the toes out towards the front, not bringing our heels up towards the back. A sprint is 100% exercise, work as hard as you can, the amount of time allotted. So a sprint then, high knees, pump the arms, my knees coming this high, which is parallel to the ground each time. We're not doing this, they're coming all the way up. So a sprint is full on exercise, you've got to do it as such. The next exercise then is a skater. This is a bit of a MetaFit exercise, we've done it on MetaFit. And we sink down nice and low, again our chest is up, our head's up. The outside leg is the power one. It powers us up and sideways. Powers you up and sideways. Boom, boom, boom. Nice and fast, nice and low. If you can't get the jump at all, what you can start doing is just getting down low and coming down. As long as you get down low, you're putting pressure on those quads to get yourself moving, that's good. We've got 3 more exercises then. The next one is a pivot squat. We have 2 different types, there's an easier one and a harder one. I'll show you the easy one first. So you sink down again, normal squat, chest up, head up, come back up and pivot 90 degrees. So you can go backwards, you can go forwards, you can change your lead leg each time if you like. That's a pivot squat. The harder way of doing it, the better way of doing it, is do it with a little jump. So we sink down, 90 degrees, sink down, 90 degrees, sink down. So you do these for a few seconds, you soon start feeling it in all the big muscles in your legs. Okay, 2 more exercises then, we're going to do a burpee. So burpee, hands on the floor, legs go back, your bum is nice and low, you're looking forward, you get back up again. Nice and high on the jump, again down, up, down. If you're fit and you've got some good power, you do it nice and quick like this. So, boom, boom. Okay, burpee, good. The last exercise, another ballistic, dynamic, plyometric exercise, is a dynamic jack. So dynamic jack is explosive power. Again, a great exercise, building the big muscles up. Sink down again, into a nice squat position. The weight is through our heels, we're nice and low, our chest is up, our head is up. And we explode up, we land with soft knees. We explode up, land with soft knees. I'll show you a sideways one. That's it, that's dynamic jack.